Muaye na una muaye oh. Guys, Yolanda showcased her talent. I'm so proud of my girls, seriously. Um, so you guys, that was a very brief. Okay, you guys, because of some policies, we don't have to like put out the whole thing there. But I'm so proud of the girls. They did so well. I think they actually understood the assignment. Yolanda, oh, they played her music. Umuwaye na huna umuwaye. You can say, aye, una umuwaye. Umuwaye na. You guys know, with the reading, with the sound, with the instrument. Oh, it was actually. Then later, she talked about what Big the Brother is to her and her own mannequin. You saw the way she designed her mannequin with her vertigo, and oh, this is a very confident woman. I love Yolanda because of her self-confidence. Yeah, in fact, the whole performance today, guys, was it was, but I don't really know why Biggie, probably because he felt they didn't really nail the talent team. But as for the general performance, probably if he had another team, maybe they would have won. But because the team is a talent, so maybe he was actually looking for more of their talent. They should showcase their, you know what talent is now. What is those things inherent in you that you can do effortlessly? So you guys saw Mpumi. Mpumi represented her Ndebele. She spoke in her dialects, in her local language, and she really exhibited a lot. And I was so impressed. She read said everything from her head off heart without a paper. She talked about what Big Brother represents, and she talked about her mannequin. Also, it was really beautiful. Then Z the tailor, Z talked about her dress, the color she chose, how she made the dress, and what hours she uses in making the dress. Talked about her mannequin, which represents herself, and the reason she chose different colors. Talked about what Big Brother meant to her. Then Makeke is a Zulu man. In fact, Makeke is more like, would I say, he acted a small drama. He was communicating with Z, and which I didn't really know, but I had an interpretation which meant, where are you going? Will you cook for me? It was really all fun, but probably because they did not really interpret the talent stuff. Big Brother wanted to see them showcase their real talent. Probably do something that really reflects your talent. Just like Yolanda dance, she's a dancer, she loves music, she loves dancing, she loves singing. Liema too showcased this Indian. Oh, it was beautiful. We had regalia, everything, and the painting part really got me so well. Pull with all energy, with all, she brought in her mom, she brought in Big Brother, she brought in a whole lot of things. Willie, guys, Willie's own was more of fun, entertaining. He will say one thing in English, he will interpret it in his local language, like to make it more humorous, kind of. And do you know what, guys? Willie's mannequin, he designed Jared. Guys, you needed to see how Liema was blushing. I said, come, Auntie Liema. You still love this Jared boy of a thing or what? Wow. Really showcased. He talked about Big Brother, what Big Brother is like a father figure to him, father he never had, or whatever. He was just saying, yeah, Big Brother, when he reprimands you, he corrects you, he still gives them fatherly love. In fact, Liema's own was like, talked about Big Brother being in the house. You have things around, like the kids playing around. That is, she did something with weather. Today is sunny, tomorrow is rainy. Like today, Biggie punishes them, tomorrow Biggie gives them ice cream. Like, as a parent, you punish your child, you still treat that child very well. Then Meg Junior's own was still real good. Okay, his mannequin, he talked about himself, everything about him. He revealed he has a mark, which his bird always covers. Who did I miss? Sinaye's own was Hmm. It was quite okay. They have different things to say. In fact, there was something I learned. Willis on. I had a lot to learn from Willis on, especially for the star, because he drew a star, which and had lots and lots of things around the star. He talked about so many things. You know why you should live in the moment, approach life with ease. Don't be hard on yourself. Forget about your mistakes, always seek, for improvement and all that. He said lots and lots of things that Biggie has taught him. And there was one remarkable thing that Willie said Biggie has taught him please, how to use please. And you guys, I don't know if you have not noticed, Big Brother, if he calls you, he would always say, please report to the diary room. Big Brother has never called any housemates. In fact, there was a time I was like, wow, even the head of house, even as the Oga, Willie, please report. He always say please. Like, of course, if Biggie calls you, you should come to the diary room. But he will always say, please report to the diary room. So Willie was like, that was one thing he has learned from Biggie's house, to say, please. Okay. So who else? Young Papi. It wasn't really much of it. But the ladies did so well. I really have to give it to the ladies. I really have to. Z is a calm person, so she was still narrating her own. And at some point, it was boring. But Mpumi's own came with all energy. Of course, you guys know. Mpumi is an actress. She does well at those things. She nailed it very well. Liema also did well with her choice of song, her music. Yolanda did well. Yolanda danced with so much energy. Like, I didn't want to put a lot of clips here. Yolanda danced with so much energy. I really enjoyed her part. And later she sang this holy. I really like yeah, that was what she sang. Then it was then Papa Goes wrapped it all. It was fun to watch, guys. It was really fun to watch. I enjoyed every bit of it. And I wasn't just watching it for them to showcase their talent or whatever. I was actually learning from the whole thing that they were saying. I would say that these housemates are doing so well. Honestly, I really commend them. They have learned a whole lot from the show, and they get to learn a lot. And they get to learn independence, things they can't do. You see them doing tasks, you see them drawing, you see them ordinarily. I'll be like, do they know all these things, or do they go through all these things? So that means every human has some part of him he or she has never discovered. And each time they are given a task, you see how they do it, especially when it has to do with designing, drawing, paint. You see them coming out with different designs, dedication, commitment. There are so many aside the other shenanigans we see in Biggie's house. There are 1001 things they get to learn in Biggie's house. A whole lot of things. Dedication, commitment, patience, hard work. Name it, guys. Name it. And I love the fact that if I'm Mark Genius summed it all. Like, he doesn't see Biggie as a house or as a place or as whatever, but he just see Biggie as where a fertile ground where you come to cultivate, and at the end of the day, you harvest. So like, they are coming here, they've planted a seed, and at the end of this show they're expected to share, which is true, because at the end of Big Brother, invariably they have become celebrities. The whole world know them, the whole of Africa. Before, we didn't know them, we didn't know Mpumi, we didn't know, they never, probably they've been doing what they've been doing, acting. Yolanda is a model, Papa. No, but now we know them from different parts of the world, not just Africa. We've come to know their family. So I think it's also a fertile ground. Even if you're evicted on the first day, at least for the fact that you've been on that show, it's like a fertile ground to you, okay, for you. And you're going to reap the harvest someday. So you guys, that's just that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.